Welcome back to sportsbookreview.com, and the competition is heating up heading into the semi-finals now. 4 teams remaining. Who will make it through to the finals? Let's wait and see. Introducing big man on campus, Martin Green, and Alex from Need for Tips. Boys, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Now, let's talk quickly. I'm going to talk about how we are doing. And we are doing not too badly, I have to say. Big man, you had a stellar week. I think you be there. Some amazing views. Ronaldo to be the first goal scorer. Incredible. Let's have a look. Share screen. So let's bring it up. There we go. So as we can see, this is where we stand. I am at the bottom, not doing so well, but I had a not a bad week last week, so I brought myself back up again. And then we've got big man in the lead there, 139.3% ROI, incredible. 5.1 units of profit, followed by Martin, 1.8 units of profit, Alex 1.2. So all in all, we have 7.4 units of profit. These are all free tips that we give to you guys, and we do our best to make money for you guys at home. So let us continue. Before we start, I know, Big Man, you've got a tip from another competition right now, but you love it so much that you want to share it with us.
Yeah, from Ireland, which many of you know I've been very involved in this group this year. Listen, hey, there's money to be made, Martin. I mean, at some point, I don't care if it's a cockroach race. If it pays and I have an edge, I'm going to bet it. Dundalk today plays against Galway United. Galway's the worst team in this division. They're absolutely putrid, and their away form is just a mess. Dundalk right now is just murdering teams. They're not going to catch Cork City, but they are in second right now, looking to keep that going. They're at home here. The score lines have been really heavy lately. I mean, they've won 4-0, 6-0. There should be no reason Galway United should even score in this game. Should be another easy winner for Dundalk here at home. They've just been a very good team all year, really battering teams on the scoreline as well, which is why I like this league. I don't think Dundalk's they're not on the level of Dundalk. This should be a 3-4-0 game. They won on Friday for me. I'll back them again here.
Yeah, we've got Dalo for Big Man. Sure loves the Irish tips you do because they keep winning, and why not keep on that train until it chucks you off? Okay, anybody got anything to add? First of all, Chile. Chile obviously runners-up in their group. They play Portugal, drew against Australia. None of us saw that one coming. Does that give, and start the first question to you, Alex, does that give you sort of unsure whether Chile can now lift the trophy here at the end?
Yeah, I think it's dangerous. Portugal is dangerous. Always are dangerous team. They won and was a big surprise Euro 2016. They came here to win the trophy. Every player declared that, and most of all Cristiano Ronaldo, that he wants to win the trophy. So I think that Portugal is the toughest opponent that Chile can play against this Confederation Cup. It will be a tight game. I think that the odds will balance. It started really bad in terms of odds for Chile at 3.3 at the moment, but now they are starting to balance the odds. So I think that also the bookies are starting to see an intense match that the winner might. I think that we should pass the winner's market, even though I don't think Chile will lose the match in 90 minutes.
No, but my question there was the draw against Australia. How confident do you feel now with Chile winning the tournament?
I don't think. I think that they couldn't lose that match. It was they started the match really poor, of course, because they didn't thought that Australia can cause them some problems. But Australia came there to play their chance, so Chile had to fight for the draw. A lot of opportunities missed from Alexis Sanchez and the company in the second half. They have the power to score a lot of goals, but they should stop losing those opportunities.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a tough match. Anybody else got anything to say there about Chile's performance and how also they will be against Portugal?
Well, it was uninspiring, I thought. I mean, I think that, we all kind of thought Chile would go into that game and really kind of take care of Australia. Australia is a team that I mentioned. I didn't think they were very fit to play at this level. And look, Chile was disheartening defensively. I mean, there was a lot of space in the midfield as far as in the back. And Alex mentioned, their inability to score. I mean, they had so many opportunities. I mean, they should have really won that game 3-4-1. And really probably shouldn't have given up that goal either. Australia's not a side, if you're Chile, that should be scoring against you. Just kind of uninspiring. And again, I know they were playing for the draw and everything, but it is disheartening that they seemingly were the only team that really didn't want to pound their opponent into submission. They struggled. They had issues with it the whole tournament for the most part, and a little uninspiring. I told everyone, and I think Alex kind of agreed, they were a little bit of a sexy pick to me going into this tournament. I thought, to me, Germany is still a better – I mean, Chile's very good, and I like what they've done in the Confederations Cup, but on the level of world football, I'm just not sure they're on Portugal or Germany's level, even in this competition. They're good, but I don't think they're great. Their time's running out because everyone on that side is getting much older.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same with you as well. Certainly losing confidence, especially headed into this match against Portugal, who obviously the team, they 4 goals there to 0. Most goals scored by a team in a match so far in the Confederations Cup. Martin, what are Chile's chances against Portugal?
I think they've got a very good chance going into it. I mean, you say, yeah, they haven't been a little bit toothless in attack, but one thing you can say about them is that they very, very rarely lose games. Look in danger of losing that game against Australia. It was just the fault of their attacking play, really. I think defensively they're still a strong team, and they've got every chance going into this game. I do still fancy Portugal to prevail here, though. I think they play a similar type of game. They both yield possession for quite long parts of the match, and they both press pretty well. They both make it difficult to play against them. I think if you look player for player, overall, Portugal has a slightly better team, and I think they will get through. But I think this one could even go to extra time just because of the dogged nature of the way Chile play. So my bet would be Portugal to qualify for the final at 1.75.
Yeah. I think that's a really good bet, Martin. And I think, with this group, I mean, I just think Portugal is the better side slightly. I mean, like I said, and Alex has mentioned before, Ronaldo's, we'll let that pass. Alex has mentioned Ronaldo's possibly, this is his last Confederations Cup. Many of us will probably agree with that. I just think they have better players. Chile's a very good side, but again, I'm just not really interested in that defense. That's concerning what I saw as far as the space given up. For me, I definitely like the Portugal to advance here. I'm kind of surprised at the 90-minute amount also. I think, I'm surprised we're getting a little money back there. Maybe both teams to score as well, but my official pick would be Portugal to advance here at, what would it be, 1.75.
1 point.
Yeah. Looks like we're all on the same page here. I didn't actually read the article. The odds out there: Portugal 2.4, Chile 3.05, draw 3.25. All those odds with 10bet. If you can't tell from the screen, we are powered by 10bet for the Confederations Cup, and those odds are from 10bet. I like as well Portugal to advance, to be honest with you. I think Portugal will get the job done. I think we're going to see them in the finals. Alex, though, you said in the beginning of the video that you were staying away from the outright. Big man suggesting both teams to score. Bet, are you on that page?
Yeah, I think that will be the logic approach. Both teams to score 1.92 right now. I think that is the best tip from this match. How we had it in the Champions League final, both teams to score. I think that from the semifinals of the Confederation Cup, with Portugal and Chile, both having really good attacking firepower, can find the back of the net, and both teams to score at 1.92. Really, really good odds.
Okay, so both teams to score better, and also Portugal to qualify. Two of the bets here that we like.
Hey, Nat.
Did somebody say something?
Yeah, real quick. I just wanted to point out, I mean, I think it's also amazing that these bookmakers continue to throw out even money on Ronaldo to score. I mean, how many times in a big game do they need to see this guy score before they say, you know what, we're going to change the number giving out every night? I mean, seemingly every night we look at him playing, it's even money for him to score a goal. I mean, at the end of the day, it's logical to think that every game he's going to score. He absolutely loves these competitions, and He's the best player in the world, obviously the best player in this tournament. So for me, at 2.00 anytime goal scorer, I have to make that bet seemingly every time it's out there.
Yeah, that's you make a point there, because last time we looked at that bet, it was in the last match it was 1.33. That's why you took Ronaldo. It was the first time goal scorer there to get a bit more value. Martin, you took Andre Silva. He scored. What do you think, quickly, Martin, about the anytime goal scorer? Is there any players that that you are looking at, or does it make sense to just bet Ronaldo every time? Because even if sometimes the bet doesn't come through, it comes through more than it doesn't. So is it better to sort of ride that train?
I think so, yes. I mean, he was only 1.4 to score at any time in the last game, which does look a bit risky. But if you can get close to evens on this game for him scoring at any time, I don't see why not. He's the most deadly striker in the world at the moment, and he's going to get plenty of chances. I just don't think you're going to see as many goals in this game as you have in previous Portugal games because of the way Chile defends. So I think he'll get a few less opportunities, but if anyone's going to put it away, it'll be him.
But at even 4, for him to score first, I mean, that's value I can't really ever pass up. I mean, it's logical again to think.
I think it's dangerous to bet Ronaldo to score first, because we're seeing two types of playing. Portugal is leaving the possession and scoring on the break and going on the break. And Chile likes to press from the beginning with 8-9 players high on their opponent's half and try to score quick in the game. So they might score first in the game. But if you are talking about the goal scoring market and who will score in the game, it has a special, I don't know what bookie exactly. We have some special markets, Alexis Sanchez and Ronaldo to score in the game at 4.5.
Okay, pod combination goal scoring bets. But for the video, Portugal to qualify and both teams to score. But do look for that Ronaldo bet. It certainly does present some value. Germany versus Mexico. Now moving on to the next semi-final match. Germany 2.05, draw 3.55, Mexico 3.5. Those odds with 10. Bet Group B winners Germany against Group A runners-up Mexico. Both have goals in them. Both concede. We saw that in the group stage. I'm smelling an Alex classic here. Alex,
Yeah.
You can't ignore it. You can't ignore it here.
I was like,
an Alex classic.
Exactly. Is this the one that we play? Alex, take us through. Are you playing the Alex classic here in this match?
Yeah, I wrote an article for both matches for SBR picks, and that's my tip. Alex classic, both teams to score in the over 2.5. That's 2.15.
Cool. Yeah. Thought so. And what about you, Martin? Are you over the? Do you think we're going to see goals in this match?
Yeah, I'm singing from the same hymn sheet exactly as Alex there. These teams between them have played 6 games in this tournament. Both teams have scored in every single one of them. And every single one of them, apart from one, 5 out of 6 has seen over 2.5 goals. The only one that didn't was Germany versus Chile, which was 1-1. But Chile have a far stronger defence than Mexico. So far in this tournament, we've seen Germany and Mexico both attack with real flair and dynamism, but both take risks and leave a lot of gaps at the back. So I think it would be a real disappointment for all the fans if we didn't see over 2.5 goals in this game, given the open nature of every match between these teams so far. So I think at odds of 2.15, both teams to score and the over 2.5 goals looks a fantastic bet. I also do just like Germany's straight win, 2.1. I think they've been made the favourites for this tournament now because they've got themselves a favourable draw with the win in the last game. I think they are going to get through to the final. And I think, overall, player for player, they have a better team than Mexico. And I can see them winning this one 2-1, perhaps 3-1.
Yeah. It was tentative in the beginning. Germany and what team, obviously with the team that they were showing up, but certainly proving that they can get the job done. They are the current favourites to win the tournament right now. Martin, you pulled up some stats there. If, say, our viewers wanted to take either both teams to score or the over 2.5 goals, which one of the two bets would you suggest?
I think they both look very good bets. But of the two, I would suggest both teams to score. I've actually can get the odds up. Just 1 second. So you can get 1.74 with 10 bet on both teams to score. Big bet that'll cover you for 1-1 in case it goes to extra time. You can get a little bit more money for the over 2.5 goals. That's 1.83. But I think of the two, both teams to score looks the better one.
Let's not forget that Mexico came from behind, winning their 7 points. Also with Russia, also with Portugal drawing 2-2, and also with whom they were in their second match.
Russia.
Yeah, all 7 points that Mexico won them, they came from behind to win them. So now we're speaking about their great morale and great determination when it comes to this Confederation Cup. Young players together with experienced players playing at high teams in Europe, I think that they will come to play their chance, and I think that they are the toughest opponent for Germany right now.
Yeah, I like the both teams to score bet 1.74, as Martin said, with 10 bet. They're the best odds actually from the bookies that I have been able to find. Shop around for your odds because those do vary quite a bit. I think it almost goes as low as 1.6. So get as much bang for your buck, as they say. Big Man, just quickly, we've got Gangster 3211. How confident is Big Man over on his Irish pick on a scale of 1 to 10?
8.
7.
8. Again, I'm very confident every time I put out an Irish play. But, Natalie, really quick, as far as in this game, Alex makes a very good point. All 3 of Mexico's games, they were down in those games. They came back and won or drew. Again, I think if they do that in this game, they're going to have major issues. Germany's obviously on a higher level, I think, than pretty much everyone as far as anyone in this competition, even with this second-rate squad that they have. I'm very high, like you guys said, on the over. A wise man once told me, Natalie, scared money doesn't make money. I'm not scared in this game. I'm going to give out a couple tips. I'm going to go Germany in the over 2.5 goals at 3.25. I'm also going to go with Germany straight up, 2.10. I'm also going to go with Germany to qualify at 1.5. Crack it up. I don't think Mexico wins this game. At any rate, I'll break even on the qualifiers. At least get my money back there. I think Germany gets the job done here. I'm very high on that. Germany will advance in this competition, and I think they're going to do it in 90 minutes. I'm not into this Mexico side. I'm kind of sick of them, to be honest. We've seen them a lot over the last couple weeks on TV, and I'm just overly sick of them. I don't think they're very good in the back end. And I think Germany with Timo Werner, who I think he's made it clear he wants to be on this World Cup squad, and he's going to be on it. He's been fantastic. KO punch to Mexico, hit him in the gut, get him out of here. Germany advances like I thought they would. They're going to win this competition.
Wow.
Timo Werner will catch a great transfer in maximum August.
What are you saying, Alex?
Okay.
Timo Werner will surely catch a good transfer till the beginning of next season in Bundesliga.
Yeah. My bet as well, both teams to score in the over 2.5 goals, the Alex Classic. And just quickly, before we end, I want to bring up our stats again for those who have just joined. So there we go. Big Man had a fantastic week, up 5 units in profit. Some great bets there. So he's got 5.1 units of profit. Martin 1.8, and then Alex in 1.2. I am down. I had a bad week the bad rounds. I made up a bit of money from my last bets, but hoping to catch up and get into profit. But overall, 7.4 units of profit as a collective team. Just quickly before we wrap things up, Alex, starting with you, do you have a favorite bet?
Both teams are banker for me. Both teams to score at Portugal versus Chile, and also both teams to score in the over 2.5, Germany versus Mexico. Both bankers for me. Really confident for these 2 teams.
Wow, so confident heading into semi-finals. Mr. Martin Green, what do you like?
I think all of mine are a pretty even kill. I'm pretty happy with all of them. For one, I'll go for both teams to score an over 2.5 goals in the Germany game. That looks good.
Okay, so the Portugal to qualify and with his favourite bet, both teams to score near over 2.5 goals. Big Man, what about yourself?
Portugal to qualify, 1.75. Germany to qualify, 1.5. Germany to win in 90 minutes, 2.10. And Germany in the over, 2.5. at 3.25. The best play of the all four. I'm going to go Germany the over 2.5. I think this is a 3-1 game. I think we see some goals, but Germany will prevail. They're the better side here.
Wow, in it to win it. I love the confidence, guys, heading in. Very exciting stuff. That wraps things up. Stay tuned. We'll be back on Friday where we take a look at the match for third place and the finals. And also Sunday, we'll be doing, we might be doing a lineup video beforehand, see if any of the bets change, and also a half-time recap in-play bets video as well during the finals match. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks, guys.
You.
Thank you.